Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some small continents and I'm gonna do a bit of a risky opener. You love it, you hate it, Double Warrior, it exists. I wanted to do the Lighthouse opener to be honest, but sometimes you just need to be a bit silly with your openers. Now we can do it anyways. It's like a kind of hybrid opener. I don't know what to call it. We'll see if it bites us in the ass. This warrior goes there, this warrior goes here. Look at the farms. Massive. Ooh. Let's grab hunting. Now remember, we're playing small continents, so there is this kind of incentive to go fishing soon. Well, we might not go fishing. We may just go ride our roads all over their face. I think this warrior is actually going this way. Yeah. So that we can get some more fishing. Very nice. We grab one more warrior, and then next turn we get to decide kind of how to play this entire game. We can either go forestry or farming or archery. Empty waters. Lots of empty waters, but there is... oh, there's actually a land bridge. Good to know. There's a lot of farms. We could upgrade with forestry this turn. Let's delay. We'll see what we get from the ruin and then decide from there. There we go. Stars. I think that's farming and forestry then. Let's double capture. So that we can hunt, fruit, lumber hut, upgrade, lumber hut, farm, resource, Keiko, ooh, fruit, workshop, and turn. So next turn we go fishing. Explore. I think we put this guy into a port here and then take the explorer, which will go this way. Big brain plans. We have a giant next turn if we want to. Let's go grab ourselves a giant. Giant achieved. We still don't have fishing. So we low-key just do this instead. Find a lot of nothingness. I've been getting really good at upgrading my economy early game. I think there's some actual improvement in my game. At this point in the... oh, never mind. Oh, we find them. Hello, opponents. Let's grab fishing. But this guy... do we port? Let's do the explorer first. They have an archer. And they're gonna kill my guy. Not my guy. Oh. Okay, I think the message is quite clear. We need to go into the water. How does one get into the water? Well, exactly like this. Do we have stars for climbing? Yes, we do. Kinda greedy. Let's double chop here for another warrior. If we are gonna lose that guy, how about we hit it anyways? Now to get both the free kill and the free hit. Genius. and they decide to be trash instead. Lovely. I could go for some rider roads. Let's just walk away from our problems. Pop growth. Not great or anything. It is a pretty cheap upgrade. Yeah, let's just take the upgrade. And what else? I mean, we could go for into math or stuff. Or we get another giant, which I think is a pretty neat idea. So let's just do that. Ha! Dang, we might be in trouble. Let's port this guy. Okay, we're not in that much trouble then. Just get a bunch more units. That should be fine. End our turn like that. I'm scared they will... I mean, they do have vision on that village, obviously. But we might be able to grab the ruin sneakily. Watch out, the Armada is coming. The Spanish Silver Fleet is on our tail. We need to get that village for sure. That is what I know about this game, that we need that desperately. What else do we need? We need a way to fight them, so I mean, this would do the trick for a moment. Still though, our water access is kind of limited because I wanted to get 2 giants. I think they're a pretty good player by the way they have dissuaded our Juggernaut. We have an interesting play we can make by splashing here. Oh, we fight our Juggernaut. Never mind. They have a decent idea of what they're doing. Let's grab a ramming. Splash a bit. Let's grab this. We need more water access, and this is probably the best way we might be able to get there. Swordsman is not bad. We have 2 units lined up, so that's fine. We have this level up we can do. It's always good to have. And we have a border growth in this city, which is really important. I figured as much. Oh, they have one of their own. That's kind of a dead end. I think we need some archery of our own. Just to deal with that. Let's get to rammers. Let's grab 1 archer. Oh, did they land it? No, that's the wrong way to do it. Always hit with the rammers first. Step forward. Let's go like this. We can move this back so that this can kill. And then that secures the navy for us a little bit. This can also kill that. Let's grab a warrior. And let's border growth the city. It's really nice border growth. We also have display over here, which gets us another giant. We also kill this. And we need to spam units from now. They're in a probably bit tougher spot now. I think we did good on our navy bit, and I think they made a mistake in dealing with this juggernaut. And yes, they can do this now, which is kind of good. But we now have a way to get more units into the water, because that was basically our choke point, was getting units into the water. And now we have a way to do that. Okay, let's start off by hitting this. Show them how it's done. Hit that. I think we get a giant this turn here. The warrior should be facing this way or this way. Not sure. Probably up, right? Get as many units as possible once again. It's really important. Get the giant. 4 and 5. It is facing that way. Oh, we're really close to... we can get a giant here next turn with one more kill, which we should be able to get. How do we say? Good question, I answer. Not sure how we get that. Let's chop these two. If we can chop once more... No, we can't. Okay, we need to make a warrior then. You see, that's a great splash and all. And they're going to get, like, most of my rammers dead. But the real thing is that we make a play for this village, which they maybe can't stop, I hope. It's a pretty close battle this far. Do we get rid of this, or do we get rid of this? I think the Juggernaut is currently more annoying. So let's see. Just barely can't kill that. Just barely. Get a lot more units. A lot more. Because we need to outproduce the opponent now. We just simply won't be able to win the game. They have navigation. Good to know. Them being distracted on this is kind of great for us. Because it allows us to divert our attention back to this spot while we can actually make a play And we can also just kill that Juggernaut. I don't know why they don't just sacrifice it here. They do have way more units than I do. At least in the water. It's going to be incredibly annoying to deal with. If we can even try to deal with it. It's probably a roads play today. Stars? No, mining. Not bad. Just could be better. Right, let's do my secret road play that I've been eyeing up. Remember when I said we can probably get that monument next turn? I was talking about this turn for sure. Do we double port? Like that, or... yeah, this is fine. I think we port our Juggernaut in here, and we port this over here. Do we have more chops we can do? That at least give us anything useful? No. Oh, we're going so light on units this turn. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I think it's necessary. We need to get our giants on the water. They can just make a bomber here. Told you. That was not a risky play. 1, 2, 3. Can't reach it. Only this raft and this scout could reach it. So we need to put pressure on them. Like right now. I just don't see how we do that without this city. It just sucks that we don't get that. I don't even think I played this poorly. I just think Kiku is a much better tribe. Are we really going to throw our units right into this bomber? Is the question then. Let's try to secure that. This needs to go there. Get our value where we can. Making a 1 HP raft or something does very little for us. We need a warrior. And I need to put this guy somewhere safe-ish. So this can enter. Start making some riders that will be able to rush into a port. Man, they are greedy bastards. Now they need to kill like everything this turn, or we get their bomber, which is their most valuable asset. They might be too greedy. These archers are getting a bunch of value. Don't underestimate archers on continents. We can score a hit on their bomber this turn. Question is, will that be relevant? Let's get this kill. Let's get that kill. Let's get this kill. Let's get this kill. Let's move you back. Score a hit on that bomber. Cha-cha real smooth. Let's get you over here. We would really love to get some more units into good position. Let's grab another archer, I suppose. Then gate of power. So we get a super unit. It's not looking that bad. It's just this bomber is really annoying. I think they're playing this relatively poorly. I think I still have a play for this village and I'm gonna make it. And that also gives me the monument. We go for a siege. Of course they do. I don't think that's all that good for you, if I'm being honest. Let's just kill this. And then we can kill this. Hit that. We can push this over there. I don't know why I did that. It was cool, I suppose. Get you over here. There is a road here. So let's make use of it. This. You can recover, but you can go into the port. And then what happens here is you go here. And that is kind of blocked, so we need to get a warrior, rider, a warrior that can recover, and they are incredibly low on units now. So I think we're doing fine. I always wonder when people do that. I think they run out of time, and that's a very valid reason to be running out of units, but man, I'm stonking in the time. That is just barely in range. They are so lucky. But I'm very sure their little expedition over here is going to amount to absolutely nothing. Okay, they get defenders. We can get defenders as well. No problem at all. Let's move right here, real smooth. A little kill on that little bugger. Get it hit in here. Can kill this. I very skillfully blocked my movements I intended to do. No big deal. Let's put you over here, I guess. Get some more units. Yeah, let's just put that right there. Another archer. Fast turn. Next turn we can go into math or something. And we're slowly but surely going to take over the Navy department. Old Navy, Old Spice Navy, Navy Old Spice. They can't defend this bomber. If they mess up here, we have a very strong play to make. Oh boys, oh boys. Does that kill it? No, it doesn't. We can do this at least. They resign. They didn't even get to see the play. I'm gonna do it. We can do this. And then we can do this. Get into their city! Didn't even need to. We could just use that thing. I think they were fine until they started losing their time. That's why you play quick. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Because otherwise you run out of time. And now we can do this play. Where you do a border growth. Rammer. Just for funsies. Make them suffer a bit. Alright, it was a pretty interesting game. I hope you'll enjoy it and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.